Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new video. Today's video is going to be really exciting for me and I hope exciting for you guys. Totally out of my comfort zone, which is exactly what we're doing in 2020. We are in quarantine. We are doing this whole social isolation, I don't even know what to call it anymore. So I wanted to get some fresh ideas for you guys. If you guys follow me, you guys know that I am currently panzona. I am currently pregnant. I'm actually just, let me see. I am 12 weeks and 6 days as of today. We have 28 more weeks to go, which I am so excited for. You guys know that I posted a picture on my Instagram and I asked you guys if you guys were hashtag team boy or hashtag team girl, and tons of you are telling me that you are team boy. I low-key want a boy. I already have a baby girl. She is 6 years old. Her name is Alani. She's about to turn 7, and Lord, she is sassy. So do I want another girl? Yes and no. So today I thought it would be super fun to do some old wives' tales predictions. These are literally just myths. If you guys are Mexicanas like me, you guys know that your abuelita, your mom, your suegra, your tias, your tios, everybody has these like old wives' tales on how you can predict your gender. I am way excited to find out what I'm having. I'm hoping to have a gender reveal party, but with this whole coronavirus going on, I don't know if that's going to happen. So I thought I would just be fun to sit here and do some predictions of what I'm having, boy or girl. So with that said, I just Googled old wives' tales for predicting gender and we're going to try them out and we're going to see what we get more. I'm going to do like a little tally and see if we get more points towards a girl or if we get more points towards a boy. Yes, I just want to mention to you guys that half of my family is rooting for me to have a boy. Half of my friends are rooting for me to have a boy, and pretty much everybody's telling me that I'm having a boy. It is very early on in my pregnancy to tell you guys or to just know myself if I'm going to have a boy or a girl. Usually you find out when you're about 5 months, and I'm only in my first trimester. So we definitely still have some ways to go, but I'm just too excited. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first one is the sweet versus salty cravings. If you find yourself craving all things sweet, that's a sign you're having a girl. And if your cravings for salty or even protein-rich foods mean it might be a boy. So for me personally, I haven't had many cravings, which is nice. I don't want to overeat. When I had my first daughter, I definitely like just indulged in anything that I wanted. With her, I had, oh my God, now that I think about it, I had so many sweets cravings, and that's saying that it's a girl, which is totally true. If you ask my husband, I would crave Snickers on a daily. Like literally one time he came home from work and he bought me like 5 Snickers, and I had a Snickers every single day because I just loved eating Snickers. It was like my indulgence. And with this baby, like I said, I haven't had many cravings, but I have noticed that when I feel like eating like a little antojito, a little snack or something, I always reach for like Doritos or anything that's more like chips. I'm not a huge sweet person as it is, but I've been definitely craving like Doritos with like limon and a little bit of tapatio. If I am going to eat a fruit, it has to be with tajin, so there's always like that saltiness to it. So the second one is morning sickness. Unfortunately, this early pregnancy symptom doesn't tend to discriminate, but if you're suffering from excessive nausea and morning sickness, it is said that you could be having a girl. So as far as morning sickness, you guys, gracias a Dios, thank God that I have not been experiencing much of morning sickness. I have experienced a little bit of nausea, and that was more when I was in California, and that was because we would eat, get in the car, and just drive. You guys know how California traffic is. It's crazy. So I did feel a little bit more nauseated during the trip. I did puke more than ever. When I've been home, I haven't experienced morning sickness. I haven't really been nauseous at all. Sometimes there's certain foods that my stomach just doesn't agree with, and I have noticed that my stomach is just more sensitive, but I wouldn't call it morning sickness. Oh my God, I totally forgot to keep a tally. The sweet versus salty cravings, that is a tally for a boy. Morning sickness is another tally for a boy because it says that if you have excessive nausea, that you could be having a girl. So 2 points for a boy and 0 points for a girl so far. Number 3 is pregnancy glow or no. If your complexion is bright and your hair resembles that of a Pantene commercial, you could be having a boy. If not that much, talked about pregnancy glow is MIA and you're breaking out, or may just mean you've got a girl glowing. So with that said, I feel good, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. I feel super good about myself. Like, I mean, I'm not like, ooh, like super into myself, but I feel like the same that I felt before I got pregnant. I definitely feel like my skin has been looking so bomb, like smooth skin, filter who, like we don't use filters here. So I've been really, really happy with my skin. I did mention to you guys that when I was pregnant with Lonnie, like my skin wasn't looking as good, but that was because I didn't have a good skincare routine down. And now that I have a skincare that works just perfect for me, I feel like my skin has just been looking good. I feel like for myself, like me as like a person, I don't feel bad about myself. Like I don't feel too feita. I mean, when I don't do my hair or I don't do like my makeup, I definitely look a little feita, but when I get glammed, like I feel good about myself. So that is another tally point for a boy. The next one is moody versus mellow. If you're feeling more moody than mellow, you might be having a girl. If you're more chilled out, legend has it you should get ready for a boy. So I'm gonna bring Brian in for this one, and I'm gonna have him tell you guys if he feels like I've been a little more moody or more mellow. Babe, come here. Okay, so this one is a question for you. It says moody versus mellow. If you're feeling more moody than mellow, you might be having a girl. If you're more chilled out, legend has it you should get ready for a boy. Would you say that I'm more moody or more mellow?
Moodier than normal?
Well, just, yeah. How do you feel like I'm now that I'm pregnant? Like,
Well, you haven't cried as much.
I haven't. I've only cried once. And that was a good reason. So, moody or mellow?
More mellow.
More mellow? Wow. So far, Team Boy is winning. Okay, now this one I really want to test out because this is something that I have personally experienced with one of my tias. This was many years ago. She was pregnant, and this lady that we were really close to at the time, she did the ring test. So tie a ring on a string and hang it over your belly. If it swings in a circular motion, you could be having a girl. But if it's swinging side to side, it means you're having a boy. So we're gonna do the ring test, and I'm gonna have Lonnie help me. I'm gonna take off my wedding ring. We're going to find a string, and then I'm going to have her just like dangle it over my belly to see if it's swinging in circles, it's a girl, and if it's swinging side to side, it's a boy. Okay, so we are in the living room, and I am about to lay down, and Lonnie is going to dangle the ring. I couldn't find a string, so I just put it in this old necklace that I have, and we're going to see if it goes around. Remember, it's a girl, and if it goes side to side, it is a boy. So when you're putting it over my belly, don't move it. Just like let it stand, and then it'll move on its own. Okay?
Okay, that's kind of creepy, though.
What it says.
I'm not doing anything. It's going up and down. No!
It's gonna go in side to side. Don't move it.
I'm not. I'm not.
Okay, so the whole ring test, I don't know, it was kind of a fail. It kind of wasn't. I think you're actually supposed to use a string because it's like so thin and lightweight that it just like, I don't know, it just moves the ring but on its own. But I don't have a string, so yeah, we're not gonna count that one. We're not gonna give any points. Okay, so the next one is kind of funny. This one says one boob bigger than the other one. It's common to have one breast bigger than the other during pregnancy. It's also common if your breasts get pressed to get bigger, and if you notice your right breast is bigger than the left, you might be having a son. If your left breast is larger, then you might be having a daughter. So
I hope it's a girl. I do not want a boy.
Why?
I don't want a boy because boys are annoying.
And girls aren't? Oh my god. My right boob is definitely bigger. Yeah, so according to this, my right boob is bigger than my left. So that means that I'm having a boy. So that is another point for a boy. We have not had any points for team girl. Sorry, Lonnie. These are all counting. These are all pointing towards a boy. So I don't know. Okay, so we're going to do the Chinese calendar gender. I'm going to pull up a website and we're going to look up Chinese gender calendar. What month was the baby conceived in? Was it in December that it was conceived?
December.
So December. How old were you? 29? 29. All right,
Yeah.
Lenny, push the button. Let's see what this Chinese calendar says. So it asks what month. Wow, that is the first point for a girl. So
Yes.
it asks when you conceived.
It's
We
a
conceived
girl.
in December, and I was 29 years old at the time. And according to the Chinese gender predictor, it's saying that it's a girl. And I have read so many things online that the Chinese calendar is like has been accurate for a lot of people. So I don't know. I mean, this is the first time we've gotten a point for team girl. Okay. So place a fork and a spoon under 2 couch pillows and sit on one without you looking at where the person is going to place them. After you sit down, you stand up, then you remove the pillow. Okay, so if it's a spoon, it's a girl, and if it's a fork, it's a boy. So we're gonna grab a fork and a spoon. I'm gonna have Brian put them on the couch, and then put a pillow over them, and then whatever one I sit on top. So spoon a girl, a fork is a boy. So
I'm
you
gonna
wanna
go help
get that,
him.
and then I'll come when you guys are ready.
I'm gonna go help him.
Okay.
Do you have a memory card in there?
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go towards the pillows. So these are the pillows I'm guessing you guys chose, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So let's see. My heart is kind of telling me to go sit on this one. So let's sit on this one.
No.
It's a fork. That means it's a boy. Oh my god, that is so creepy.
No.
I'm sorry.
I picked that side.
Okay, so the last test that we're gonna do is the urine and baking soda test. I actually remember doing this one when I was pregnant with Lonnie, and I feel like I remember it fizzing. So according to this, obviously none of these are scientific. You guys just keep that in mind. These are just literally for fun. But this one says that mainly you're supposed to do it in the morning when your pee is like strong and it's not very what's it called?
Stewing.
It's been stewing. So if the urine fizzes or sizzles in the baking soda, you're supposed to be having a boy. And if nothing happens and it stays flat, you're supposed to be having a girl. So I gotta go to the bathroom really bad. I don't have any like disposable like see-through cups, but these are some old cups that I was actually gonna throw away. So we're gonna grab a little bit of baking soda and then I'm gonna go potty. We're gonna put the urine in the baking soda. So if it sizzles, it's a boy, and if it does nothing, it's a girl. So
I
let me
think
go
I should
pee.
pee in it too.
Mine.
Like, as a first round, just to see.
Okay, so I just went potty. I have some gloves. This is where my cute little urine is. And we try to add equal amounts of baking soda to the urine. And again, I'm getting rid of these cups, so don't worry, you guys. So I'm going to add the pee. This is pretty gross,
Don't
actually.
you have to do it the other way?
No, you put the pee on the baking
Oh,
soda.
okay.
Yay! It's flat.
Ooh, it's fizzing a little bit at the bottom.
Yeah, but it's
Not
not
really.
fizzing at the
Yeah.
top. It's a girl.
Okay, so it's staying pretty flat if you guys if you guys can see that. I have been drinking tons of water, so I don't know if that could be accurate, but according to this, I'm having a girl, so that is 2 points for a girl.
Wait,
And
how many points does this boy have?
I don't know. I'll have to look at it when I'm editing because I forgot. So 2 points for a girl. All right, you guys, and that is everything. Those were all the myths that I wanted to test out. I am so shook that literally Team Boy is winning. I mean, honestly, you guys, if I get a boy, I'm going to be really happy. If I get a girl, I'm going to also be really happy. I am hashtag Team healthy babies. So whatever it is, whatever Diosito sends us, we are incredibly blessed just to be in the situation that we are in. I would love to know what your predictions are. Do you guys think I'm having a girl, or do you guys think I'm having a boy? So that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching and joining us in this fun little adventure. If you guys want to see more updated videos of my baby bump and just cool little video ideas, definitely let me know in the comment section and down below. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!